Hello, how are you? I hope you are all fine. Are you doing well? So let's start our today video. In this video, we talk about the story of Don Bradman, a true champion in cricket world. Don Bradman, or the Don as people called him, is one of the greatest cricketers the world has ever seen. Born on August 27, 1908, in a small town called Kotmandra in Australia, Bradman became a symbol of excellence in the sport of cricket. His journey from a small town boy to a world famous cricket legend is filled with inspiration, hard work, and perseverance. Don Bradman grew up in a Bowral, a small town in New South Wales, Australia. His family was not rich, but they were happy and close. From a young age, Don showed signs of his love for sports. He enjoyed play tennis, rugby, and other games with his friends, but cricket was his true passion. As a child, Bradman did not have the best facilities to practice cricket. However, they did not stop him from finding his own way to improve. He would practice by hitting a golf ball against a water tank using a cricket stump. This was not an easy task because the golf ball would bounce quickly and unpredictably, but it helped him improve his reaction time and sharpen his skills. This unique practice became an important part of his training and helped him a better cricket. Bradman was not born a cricket star. He had to work very hard to become one. Even as a teenager, he was focused on improving himself every day. He played for local teams and worked his way up to a higher level of competition. Bradman did not wait for opportunities, he made them happen through dedication and practice. He was a self taught player, which means he did not have a professional coach when he was young. Instead, he observed the game, learned from his mistakes, and kept improving. He studied the techniques of other players and developed his own style of batting. His hard work paid off when he was selected to play New South Wales, a top level state cricket team in Australia. Bradman's exponential performance in domestic cricket caught the attention of Australian national team selectors. In 1928, when he was just 20 years old, Don Bradman was selected to play for Australia in a test match against England. This was a big moment in his life. He was about to represent his country on an international stage. However, his first match was not a great success. Bradman did not score many runs and Australia lost the match by a huge margin. Some people doubted his abilities, but Bradman did not let this failure discourage him. Instead, he worked even harder, determined to improve himself in the next match. This ability to bounce back from failure was one of Bradman's greatest strengths. In the second test match of the same series, Bradman played a magnificent innings, scoring 112 runs. This was the beginning of his journey to becoming a cricketer for his incredible ability to score runs consistently and his calmness under pressure. As Bradman continued to play, he started setting records. In 1930, during a test series against England, Bradman played one of the most memorable innings in cricket history. He scored 334 runs in a single match, including 309 runs in a one day. This was an unbelievable achievement at the time and earned him a worldwide fame. Over the next few years, Bradman continued to dominate the cricket field. He became known for his consistency. He was rarely dismissed cheaply and often scored centuries in matches. His batting average in Test cricket, which is measure of how many runs a player scores per match, remains the highest in cricket history, 99.94. No other cricketer has come close to this record, even decades after Bradman retired. Bradman's success was not just about his skill, it was about his mindset. He was always focused, calm, and determined. He did not let fame get to his head and remained humble throughout his career. He never stopped working on improving his game even when he was considered the best. Like every champion, Bradman faced his share of challenges. In 1932 to 33, England cricket team introduced a controversial strategy called bodyline bowling. This idea was to bowl the cricket ball in such a way that it targeted the batsman's body, making it difficult to score runs and increasing the chances of injury. This was designed especially to stop Bradman, who was scoring too many runs. The bodyline series was tough for the Bradman and the Australian team, but it taught him important lessons. He learned to adapt his game to overcome difficult situations. Even though the series was physically and mentally tough, Bradman came out of it stronger. He knew that challenges would come, but he always believed in his ability to overcome them with hard work and focus. World War II also interrupted Bradman's cricket career. He served in the Royal Australian Air Force and later in the Australian Army. The war years took a toll on him both physically and emotionally. When the war ended, Bradman returned to a cricket. But he was not the same physically. Despite not being in top form, he continued to play at high level and led Australia to many victories. In 1948, Bradman played his final Test series against England. Australia won the series and Bradman's team was called the Invisible because they were undefeated throughout the tour. How Bradman's final innings in Test cricket do not go as expected. He needed just 4 runs to finish his career with a batting average of 100, but he was bowled out of for a duck. Despite this, his career average of 99.94 remains a record that is unlikely to ever be broken. Bradman retired from cricket in 1948, but his legacy continued to grow. He became a cricket administrator and remained involved in the sport for many years. He was knighted in 1949 for his services to cricket, becoming the only Australian cricketer to receive such an honor. There are many lessons we can learn from Don Bradman's life. First of all, hard work pays off. Second, never give up. Third, stay humble. And the fourth, adapt to challenges. Don Bradman's story is not just about cricket, it's about the power of hard work, resilience, and determination. He showed that the world that greatness is not about never failing, but about how you rise after each all fall. Sorry. Bradman remains an inspiration to millions of people, not just in Australia but all over the world. His legacy will forever be remembered as a symbol of excellence and dedication in the world of sports. Bradman knew that life would throw challenges his way, whether it was new bowling tactic or the physical toll of war. Instead of getting discouraged, he adopted his game and kept moving forward. Even though Bradman became a global sports icon, he remained humble throughout his life. He did not let fame change him and always focused on improving his game. Bradman faced failures, challenges, and setbacks, but he never gave up. Whether it was his early failures in international cricket or the difficult bodyline series, Bradman always found a way to come back stronger. Bradman was not born with all the skills he needed to be a great cricketer. He worked tirelessly to improve himself even when he did not have the best facilities or coaching. His dedication and hard work are the example of how effort leads to success. If you like the journey of the Bradman, please like the video and also share the video, and the most important thing, please subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.